Fanny by Gaslight film. Fanny by Gaslight, U.S. title Man of Evil, is a 1944 British drama film. It was the second of its famous period-set Gainsborough melodramas, following The Man in Grey 1943. Its U.S. release was delayed for its breaking the Hays Purity Code, and 17 minutes were removed for this release. Stewart Granger later said he didn't like the film because of its drippy characters, but thought Asquith was much the best of those directors I worked with at Gainsborough. Plot: Fanny finishes at boarding school in 1880 and returns to London, where she witnesses Lord Manderstoke fight and kill her supposed father. She soon learns that her family has run a brothel next door to her home, and on her mother's death that he was not her real father. She goes to meet her real father, a respected politician, and falls in love with Harry Summerford, his financial advisor. Manderstoke continues to thwart her happiness. Cast: Phyllis Calvert as Fanny Hopwood/Fanny Hooper, James Mason as Lord Manderstoke, Wilfrid Lawson as Chunks, Stewart Granger as Harry Summerford, Jean Kent as Lucy Beckett, Margaretta Scott as Alicia Seymour, Nora Swinburne as Mrs. Hopwood, Kathleen Nesbitt as Kate Summerford, Helen Hay as Mrs. Summerford, John Laurie as William Hopwood, Stuart Linsell as Clive Seymour, Amy Venice as Mrs. Heaviside, S. McCannon as Gossiping Maid uncredited, Charlotte Fraser as Maid uncredited, and Stevens as Fanny as a child, John Turnbull as Magistrate, Cyril Smith as Publican, Helen Goss as Polly, Johnny Schofield as Joe, by Kaylee as Joe's wife. Production: The film was based on a novel published in 1940. Phyllis Calvert and Anthony Asquith were attached to the project by October 1942. The film's release in the U.S. was delayed over 3 years due to American censor concerns over scenes set in a brothel. Jean Kent played a Margaret Lockwood-style role. Reception: According to Kinematograph Weekly, the biggest winners at the box office in 1944 Britain were For Whom the Bell Tolls, This Happy Breed, Song of Bernadette, Going My Way, This Is the Army, Jane Eyre, The Story of Dr. Wassell, Covergirl, White Cliffs of Dover, Sweet Rosie O'Grady, and Fanny by Gaslight. The biggest British hits of the year were, in order, Breed, Fanny by Gaslight, The Way Ahead, and Love Story. However, it performed very badly at the box office in the U.S. Analysis: The film deals with themes of illegitimacy, social class, blackmail, and dueling.